Hello, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be kitting up this diamond painting I got from Homfun. It is a square drills. There are 27 colors. Yeah, and it's just this cat picture. This is actually the second diamond painting order I had ever made, but it took forever to come to me because I ordered during the pandemic because diamond painting's my quarantine hobby. It took forever to come to me, to the point that AliExpress actually refunded my money because it was way beyond the buyer protection thing, and the what's it called, the tracking hadn't been scanned in over a month, and like this shows up like I think 2 or 3 weeks after I got refunded. So this is, I guess, free, but it was some drama a little bit. Okay, so since this took a while to get to me, it did create some, what they call that? I'm not sure if you could see it, but like, let's see. Can you see it? There are some, maybe this one. No, it's so white you can't tell, but there are some like puckers. Yeah, you can't tell. There are some puckers. I could see it, but obviously you can't. So I'm just going to, I have my mat here in case I go too hard, and I'm just going to just lightly score them so that I can release any air that might be in there. And then I'm just going to flatten it out. That's the problem with having some double-sided adhesive. Like, double-sided adhesive is pretty much, if you're new to diamond painting, it's pretty much double-sided tape. And if the tape doesn't get put on correctly, it can have these extra ridges. See, Homfun would be like my ultimate diamond painting store if they just did poured glue, because their diamonds are usually very, very good quality. This is gonna be the third one I have completed from them, and the other two, the diamonds were great quality, and what's it called? There's barely any gapping between the diamonds, and I think the whole point of doing square diamond paintings is that you shouldn't be able to see the shininess of the glue underneath. And if you can, then obviously the diamond painting company either gave you drills that are too small, or the grid that they printed on the canvas is too far apart. I actually think a lot of diamond painting companies go for the grid is too far apart because they're afraid of the drills popping, but I'd rather have no gapping than having slight popping. But that's my opinion. Or, you know, just stop buying from companies that have too much gapping, because gapping makes doing the diamond painting so much more difficult too, because it gets hard to do the multi-placer, and I like multi-placing. Like this one, just the background is going to be multi-placing galore, but you can't, it doesn't look nice to multi-place when the drills are smaller than the grid. So let's see. Yeah, this one didn't survive the shipping that well, just because I think it was it took over 2 months to get to me. So who knows what crazy shenanigans all the postal people were not kidding. Yeah, it was just in transit too long. I think that's why it developed all these bubbles. But hopefully I get out all this air. Okay. I'm just trying to feel if it actually feels smooth. It's really sticky, but okay. So I like to do this before I even start so that when I'm diamond painting, I don't have to worry about this. And I consider this part of the prep and kitting up process, because, okay. Okay. I think I got it all. So since I have the adhesive off, or the cover paper off, I might as well cover any of the excess glue that's on the outsides. I have this open. So I just use masking tape. Wow, they didn't really give me much of a border back here. I just use masking tape because, what's it called? I cut off the borders anyway, so why waste washi tape on it? And washi tape is expensive, considering it's just too expensive to do the border covering, in my opinion. So, masking tape. This was $1 for this massive roll, so. And the star of diamond painting is the diamond painting and not the pretty tape you put on the outside. Okay. Man, I wish Homfun gave a little bit more canvas. I don't remember if their last canvas was this stingy in how much extra canvas they gave. I'll have to go look. Yeah, I'll fold that over once I put the cover back. Okay. So I'm just gonna actually cover it with a plastic covering because I plan to cut this up. And I'm not planning to do this one yet. I'm just kitting it up because I'm still working on something else. So these plastic coverings, I just keep the ones that are not really flimsy. So this is one of the thicker ones. And I put a sticker at the top here because these things are actually only one side is not that sticky. The other side is really sticky. So I put the sticker on there to what's it called? So that I could remember what side is what. So just gonna put it in a little bit nicer. I don't want it, I don't know if it putting it not straight will cause even more bubbles, but yeah, I will use the opaque cover when I'm actually working on this, but like I said, I'm still working on something else, so I'm not going to get to this one for a couple days. So, and I don't like doing the sectioning it off until I'm going to work on it right away, because, I don't know, it just leaves extra bits. So yeah, I'm just going to put the masking tape around. I mean, once I'm finished, I'm going to cut off the sides, so okay. Okay, so There it is. Okay. So now I'm gonna kit this up. I'm gonna kit this up in a time lapse. Oh, and also I tried something new. So the last couple kit ups I've done, there's been a lot of static on my drills and it's made kitting up not enjoyable. So I actually put this in the freezer for a couple days. And my hope is the freezer will just add a residual, like a little bit of moisture in them. So hopefully they're gonna have enough moisture that they won't be staticky, but I don't know. How can you really prove that they were staticky if you didn't check if they were staticky in the first place? But I figure, what was the harm? Okay, so I will talk to you when I'm done kitting up. Okay, I'm done. I'm not sure if the freezer thing worked. There was still static on there. Maybe it would have been worse if I didn't put in the freezer. But yeah, it's still that time of the year where humidity is low and I'm getting all the static. But yep, there you go. Thank you for watching and happy diamond painting. Bye.